So in this video, I'll be pretty much be talking about what to expect in a Need for Speed update, like Carno, Patchy, Kentro, and Concave, and Para, and the mechanics like well-being, and the anti-coast that's also with well-being, and the new abilities, and the new menu UI. The first thing we're gonna go over is Patchy's new ability. Pretty much Patchy has a charge stance that I'll be showing in this clip right now. Pretty much it does a 1.5 times damage multiplier. Also gives you, it makes you 10% more faster speed boost, but you turn like 40% slower, but it doesn't really matter because you're running in a straight line. And you also drain 2 times more stamina when you're sprinting. But also, this is pretty interesting for Patchy. You can charge into trees, and when you charge into the trees, the trees they can like drop coconuts. I don't actually know if it's coconuts, but it drops like stuff you can eat, and it's pretty cool, and it's a pretty like good ability for Patchy. Okay, so Para, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are excited for Para. Para will pretty much have a tool special like stuff. First, it has a kick that I'll be showing in this clip. Pretty much a kick, it does massive damage, but the draw side to it is you have to stay still to do the attack. So pretty much this is a defense attack. You can't use it to offense unless a person like staying still and just like you attack them in the head. But I'll be showing that attack in this clip right now. Also, the damage that a kick did in this clip, that isn't the final damage. That's the whip damage. That isn't the damage you might see in like when the update releases. That's just like a holding place damage, placeholder damage. Anyways, on to the next ability that Para has. Para has the ability called Trumpeter. Pretty much the ability does is that when Patchy does this roar, I don't know what roar. Wait, when it does a broadcast roar, it shocks nearby players. I don't think I'm like allowed to tell you what it actually does, what it means by shock nearby players, but pretty much it leaves them nauseous. As I said, don't really know that. Well, I do know what that means, but I can't really tell you guys. So pretty much the Trumpeter ability, when you do the broadcast roar, it shocks like nearby players, leaving them nauseous. I'm pretty sure I don't really think this ability is that well. I've seen how it works, and I can tell I don't really think it's gonna be used a lot. Well, actually, it will be used a lot, kind of useful, but that's pretty much the Trumpeter's ability. You'll pretty much see more of it when you actually can use it, but it doesn't work a broadcast roar, and it shocks nearby players, leaving them nauseous. Moving on to Carno, it sucks. It doesn't have an ability. It's just the ability that Carno has is just fast. Oh wait, actually, that's a lie. It does more damage when it's sprinting. Super interesting ability. But it also has a horrible turning radius. So you can pretty much see how that goes in my How Good is Carno video. If you want to see how Carno fights and combats and PvPs, you can see that in my How Good is Carno. But yeah, Carno is just fast. That's it. Okay, so next, Kentro. Kentro probably has the best ability out of all of these abilities. The ability is is called the Thorns ability. If you know Minecraft or like any other game, you probably know what this is. It's a passive ability where if a player attacks a Kentro, the spikes will give them bleed passively. Even if you don't attack it, even if you just touch it, you also get bleed. So this like might be a good thing. I mean a bad thing. So like you're playing with your friends, like you're mixed packing with your friends, they touch you, they get bleed. I don't know if it has friendly fire. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it like goes to your pack mates. If it does, that kind of sucks. If it doesn't, woohoo. That's pretty much Kentro's ability. Super good model. Well, all of the models in this update are pretty good. Like they look good, all of them. So that's Kentro's ability. Moving on to Concave. I bet no one remembers Concave even got the remodel. Like Concave got remodeled like literally like the first like so like long ago. Well, so no one like remembers Concave. I'm pretty sure no one even remembers he was in this update. No one like cares about Concave. And I can't blame them. I don't think Concavenator has the ability. It doesn't say that's ability. I'm pretty sure this Conky just got a remodel. That's it. Concave. Woohoo. There isn't much about it. Is that is that a dog? Okay. There isn't much to talk about well-being. Well, I can't really talk about the anti-codes, but other than that, I can't talk much about it because I'll get banned the mostly from moderator and tester because it's mostly tester stuff. You can see most of the well-being stuff in a stress test that's gonna be held today when this uploads. Hopefully it's today. And I uploaded before the test stress happens. So pretty much anti-codes saying that's gonna be in the well-being. Herbivores won't be able to attack another herbivore twice in a row because misclicks happen within a span of 2 minutes. Herbivores won't herbivores won't be allowed to attack a carnivore that isn't in the territory's pack. I mean, yeah, the pack of the territory of the fuck the territory of the pack. They also won't be able to attack another carnivore once that carnivore hasn't attacked their pack mate. So say the carnivore attacks your pack mate, you can attack that carnivore without being punished for coasting as a herbivore. This is also a 10-second timer to when you aren't allowed to attack again. And also, this is the third one. You can't A herbivore won't be able to attack a carnivore that hasn't invaded your personal space. Pretty much, your personal space is a little bubble around you that updates every 2 seconds. This is also a 30-second timer to where they aren't allowed to attack again. Hold up. Processing brain power, brain power, brain power. Okay, so carnivores and omnivores allowed to attack all they want. They can coast all they want. Woohoo. And trampling doesn't count as coasting. So diplos, mains, you don't have to worry about that. And if coasting is detected, it's gonna be brutal for you. If coasting is detected, pretty much your well-being will be zero out of 100 for 20 IRL minutes for all the dinosaurs you play as, and that is deadly. That you will have to see the negative stuff, the debuffs that zero well-being does to you in the stress test. Because I can't really tell you about what it does, but I can tell you it is some brutal stuff. If you coast as a herbivore, it's gonna you won't be it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. So yeah, that's well-being. But now that we're done with well-being, pretty much we have a new menu UI. This is like the third, second time we have like a UI revamp. The new menu UI is really pretty good. I really like it. So I'll be showing the new menu UI in this clip right now. There isn't much to talk about. There's also map stuff. We don't really know much about that though. We only know that Redwoods is getting like a TLC. Pretty much Redwoods will be more spacious. Cause right now Redwoods is just tree, just trees that spams around. But with the new TLC, Redwoods remake, it's gonna be more spacious. There's gonna be more room. Redwoods gonna still be that though. So that's nice. Okay, I have to drag this video out to 10 minutes. So actually, um, damage indicators are now accurate because you know how like sometimes players would be getting different damages. Say like I'm playing Patchy, I attack a Sarah, I do like 500 damage to the head. This Sarah is gonna be seeing me like doing like 200 damage to his head. So the damage indicators now are now accurate. Both players will be seeing the same damage. AI is getting fixed, so that's AI back. Woohoo. And the dinosaurs will now have different attack animations for when they're moving and for when they're staying still. It's the same attack, that's different animations. So like say when a Kentra is staying still, Kentra would use his like full body to swing in. When it's moving, it uses its tail. So like in like the owl. No, in the owl, we're talking about peace. Boo. No, in the isle, how Stego stays still in attack. Pretty much is that. So Kentro would stay still. It uses its full body to attack. When it's moving, it uses its tail. Okay, is this 10 minutes now? Is it 10 minutes? Not yet. Oh yeah. So yeah. That's pretty much the end of the video. Remember, subscribe. Cause in your service completely beating my ass. This guy's uploading like 3 times a day, while I'm like uploading like one times like every like 3 days. So I put a lot of effort into my videos. So please subscribe. Let's get me to like 1K subscribers by the end of the year. That pretty much has been my sub goal for the entire year, 1K subs. Let's get me content creator role. Woohoo.